Today we are showcasing Seymour, your personal concierge. Seymour is built on top of the CleverSense platform. This state-of-the-art personalization platform is made of various advanced data mining and machine learning technologies. Now let's see how Seymour can make smartphones smarter. Seymour is designed to offer a friendly and conversational experience to the user. The current design is inspired by well-made leather wallets. In the opening page here, Seymour knows the time and greets me accordingly.
Good evening, Tiffany. What can I find for you?
Now let's get started. When I want to look for something, Seymour helps me with a smart guided search. For example, I select 4, and the suggestions are sorted based on current time of day. Seymour is highly contextually aware. For example, since now it's evening, it shows me dinner at the top of the suggestions. Seymour considers location, time, day of the week, users' past preferences, and eventually the social graph of the user to make his suggestions. So I ask Seymour a high-level question. Say, I'm looking for dinner. Seymour goes and finds me places that are especially good for dinner, and match my taste too. Seymour gives me the top recommendations one by one, and for each place, I get the top descriptive highlights. These highlights come from real users' comments gathered and analyzed via artificial intelligence. If I want to get more details about a place, I can simply tap on it. Seymour reads lots of reviews from around the web and shows me the highlights of what's good and what's bad. This helps me quickly get an idea about a place. Of course, I can still read the full reviews if I want to. Seymour helps me call and reserve a table or get directions to this place. It's also easy to invite some friends to join me for dinner here. Seymour is my very own personalized assistant. He learns about my likes and dislikes as I interact with him. For example, I can tell Seymour that I like this place by giving him a thumbs up. Seymour updates his recommendations accordingly and shows me more places like this. Since I asked for dinner, all this learning is captured into my personalized channel for dinner. This is my dinner taste card. My taste cards are always here for quick access, and it works wherever I go. Say I go to New York, and I'm looking for dinner. I simply select my dinner taste card, and Seymour gives me recommendations for dinner places of the type that I like, but in New York City. I can also speak to Seymour. If I'm looking for Korean food, I can say to him, "I'd like Korean food." He learns that I like Korean food and creates a Korean food taste card for me.
This place has good kimchi dumplings, and delicious bibimbap. This place has tasty seollyeonton, and awesome salongtong.
You can also ask Seymour for places similar to your favorite ones. Suppose I go to Chicago, and I feel like dining at a fancy place like Gary Danko in San Francisco. I ask Seymour to find me places similar to Gary Danko, and I get the top choices in Chicago. Seymour makes it really easy to discover new favorites. Seymour is getting smarter every day by learning from users' comments in their natural language on the web. Also, Seymour will get much more social very soon. He'll learn from users' Facebook interactions and places check-ins, and will soon allow people to get recommendations as a group. Seymour gets to know the user's true tastes and will make their smartphones truly smart.